We're live. We're live. Griselle, welcome back.
Hi, thanks for having me back.
Always a pleasure to do a show with you.
To collaborate and to carouse.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm sure you can hear the dogs. I'm just going to enter my own personal disclaimer. I am not responsible for the dogs you hear. No harm was done to the dogs during the making of this film, and so on and so forth.
It happens. It happens. All
Mm.
right. Welcome, everybody to Sunday Night Readings. I'm your host, Kit Adams. The lovely Griselle Rubero is with me tonight. I'm just trying to get my decks out. Please say hi when you come in, because we have no other way of knowing who's with us. Please say.
Hello.
Dun, dun, dun. We do tarot, oracle, pendulum, and many other different types of reading. JS, hello. Amantha Vargas, hello.
Hi, guys. Good to see you.
Hello, welcome. Just getting up and ready here. I'm clearing all my decks. Do hang out with us. Wait for some more peoples to come in. I hope we have a lot of people tonight. I like it. It goes quick. We get lots of people interacting.
I have a new deck as well, you guys.
Mary, hello.
Hi, Mary.
How are you?
I don't even know what this is called. It's kind of like a Pulp Fiction. I call it that. But today I'm combining. Let's see if I can even get this on here. Oh my.
No.
Oh, it doesn't like it.
No, it doesn't. It will disappear.
Okay.
Hold it up right here at your chest and we'll be able to.
Oh, at my
you disappeared, man. Okay. You disappeared. You totally left the screen. That is bad. All is well. Thank you for asking, Mary. We're just being silly. We usually start off our show being silly. We just have a great time together, the two of us. So.
Is there another way to start off a show?
Huh? What'd you say?
Said, is there another way to start off a show but to be silly?
For us, no. For other people, yes. Other people are just very, straightforward, very,
business.
Yeah. No problem. You made me laugh. That's good. We are here. We do have a great time during our show. We just leave your troubles and your drama at the door and come in, have some fun with us.
Can I leave my trauma at the door too, please?
Please leave your trauma at the door. This is a very fun healing space. I'm going to do the disclaimers. You must be 18 and over to receive a reading tonight. We do not do health questions. We do not do medical questions. We do not do legal questions. If you ask a question about someone, please use their first initial, not their whole name. Cassie Rose, hello, how are you? Donation readings do go first. They do get entered into the December giveaway, which is try to aim this, a white jade crystal snowflake and mystery crystals. Yes, I finally got a bigger envelope for it because I add to it. So do let us know if you do the donation, because that means you get to, you go first. It gets more cards. And literally that new tarot deck that I got to match my background spits out so many cards. Billy, hello, how are you?
Hi, Billy. Hi, Cassie.
He's saying hi to you. And I got a new Oracle deck. I got new tarot deck, new Oracle deck. I have the Angel Guide Oracle. It's so pretty.
Nice.
Yes.
I almost used my angel deck too.
One of my viewers sent me that.
How sweet.
Yeah, I know. She is. She's like the greatest, honestly.
How sweet it is to be loved by you.
I'm doing good, Billy. How are you doing? Tammy King, hello. How are you? Cassie Rose says, love it. I need the laughs and energy today. Well, you came to the correct show. I'll tell you that right now. We have lots of laughs going on in our show. Stick around. Watch the cards fly as I have to try to scramble to get them up off the floor.
Tonight, I'm going to be using this deck. Oh, there we go. It is kind of an art deck. It's called Soul Cards. It's the first edition. I have both, and this is to connect with your ancestors. So it's going to be very different from any other deck. You can request a card out of this in a reading if you would so like to. Otherwise, I'll do what I want.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually what we do during the show. Oh, please no. These aren't actually like full type reads. I do realize that when you do a donation read, like I said, it's a gazillion cards. That is basically like a free read. So like when we give you the reading, say you have a free reading during our show, and we are very happy to do free readings also, but please try not to message us afterwards so that asking more about your reading, it's you don't get asked to do your job for free, and it's like the same thing.
Oh, you could just set up appointments with us.
Yes, gladly.
And Mary said she donated, and
I am not seeing it anywhere.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
Yay, I'm the first one to read it for a change. That never happens.
I'm not seeing. I read it, but I'm not seeing the donation. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, got it.
It's not here. I don't know where she sent it. Yeah, I don't have it.
Mary, where did you donate through? So Tammy,
her decks are very cool. I will tell you that. I have a serious addiction to decks. I have so many, especially now. I'm sorry I sent it online to Kit. No, that's fine. It's just I don't have it. I just do not have it. I'm so sorry.
Online. Did you probably put your PayPal or whatever, Kit, on there?
I do. I PayPal and Cash App on there, but it's I'm checking on my phone. It's not on because I always check to make sure.
Yeah.
Cassie Rose says I have a serious deck addiction too. I am like up to 60. There's like 11, 12 decks on my desk right now, and I never ever have that many on my desk. I usually try to keep like a minimum of 3. That's it, because I never know when someone messages me and they're like, they need a reading really quick. So I try to keep the decks minimum down on my desk, but my workbench, unfortunately, is full. Kim Lenzer, hello, how are you?
Hi, Kim. Yeah, Cassie, I think we're deck hoarders.
Very much.
Yeah, I still have about 2 suitcases left to unpack. There's just nowhere to put them. So I'm going to have to figure that out.
Yeah, it gets.
Coco, can you go, please? Shoo.
Barbara, hello.
So Ella said they cash out. Hi, Barbara.
Who?
LS?
JS?
Is it J? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. JS.
That's okay. I know.
Who's not wearing their glasses?
It's a little hard to see. Did it come under a different name?
Hi, Barbara. Coco, can you go? Pardon.
We love our pets here. It's like Psychic Fixes. Mine's in bed.
My dog decides it's time to play now.
Well, I'm wondering about this one. We're just going to go ahead with JS.
Yep.
All right. Okay. If you're ready, you can go ahead. I'm over here futzing around. Oh, please. Okay. Oh, please. Closed captioning. Don't misspell that. Please don't. I do. I worry about saying some words because if you've ever seen the closed captionings on here.
Yeah.
You know, they butcher things. Half the time my name doesn't even come across as Kat. They call me Kate. I've been called Chrissy. I'm not quite sure how you got Chrissy out of what I say, but okay. You know, that's fine. That's
Cassie, fine. I feel ya.
I get called Lisa a lot in public, so I don't know.
So JS, what do we have for JS? I'm going to start if you don't mind. Show me what I need to see for JS. Show me what I need to see. Anything important, helpful, even if we don't ask. It's a general. All right. I don't know what's going on with you. Let's see if you can see this. First card I have is the Three of Swords. So I'm getting some heartache, some heartbreak, maybe possibly some healing that needs to be done. You might be in the middle of that situation. Also, I see that you're evaluating something of importance. So you're taking some time out to look and see if the blood, sweat, and tears that you spent on whatever this is, it could be a person, place, thing. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. It's going to be very important that you definitely pause and evaluate. That is a great step right now. Next I have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about deciding to put work in. This is about rolling up your sleeve. This is literally about work, how you do things, perfecting, refining. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles. I want to know, are you partnered or not? Because if this is about a partner, this is saying you're going to roll up your sleeves and you're going to put more work into it. But then you're going to decide to keep your independence and remain single. If it's not about a relationship, then I feel like this is stating that you are really considering everything that you're putting into your job, kind of reevaluating everything. And you're looking at how to do things differently, more efficiently, but still keep your power. You're single. Okay, I got it. Coco, go away. Sorry, my dog's interrupting here. Let's see what. Does that make sense to you? Show me what I need to see. Why is the Three of Swords here, please? And show me now. Okay, this has to do. Oh, don't do that. This has to do with the Two of Cups scenario. So this is about something that's near and dear to your heart. This could be about a mutual relationship, a partnership, situationship. And something about this kind of like broke your heart or is still being experienced as a painful experience. No better way of saying it. But the interesting part is that I have here the Seven of Pentacles is echoed by, in this deck, the Seven of Hazards. It's actually the same card. So you have the Seven of Pentacles twice. Okay. And this is telling me that, and you have maybe been in a pause reevaluating. It is a good thing. And I feel like even after you kind of decide how to handle things, how to reevaluate and how to proceed, and even in picking yourself first, that you are going to, after that pause, and reevaluate as well. Hi, Blessed Angel. So that is what I have for you. A lot of evaluation, but I feel like JS, you're coming on top. Okay. I have the Ace of Cups after that. And that is This is all about emotional fulfillment. This is about I get you, you get me. When you exhale, I inhale. And when I exhale, you inhale. I don't know, something like that. You get my point. But this is really, really beautiful. I think that it feels very juicy to me, very happy, very free. Whereas right now, I feel like you feel kind of bound and some kind of repetitive behavior or template. Okay.
Yeah.
So I hope that that makes sense to you. And that's what I have for you.
All right, JS. I have the 8 of Swords. My cards don't have great graphics on them that I am using for donation reads. They do have beautiful backs on them to match my background, but that's about it.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. So we have the 8 of Swords for you. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. The eight of Swords is also in reverse. We have the Star card that is upright, so that's a good thing. We have the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. Both of those are in reverse. And we have the Queen of Swords. It is upright. Oh, my ex-friend passed away 3 weeks
Oh
ago.
my gosh.
Okay, so that's where I'm seeing the resentment card. You didn't get to say what you wanted to say to your friend, because it's kind of wondering about that card. Didn't make too much sense with the others. So now I see that it's you didn't get to say everything that you wanted to do. You didn't get to do everything that you two wanted to do. You can talk to your friend. They're still with you.
Yeah.
Always look for signs from them. So say one of their favorite things is like a bluebird. I didn't. They said I didn't. So always look, they'll send you signs. So for example, if your friend's favorite thing was a bluebird, you'll see bluebirds. Okay. Not necessarily, they don't have to always be a live bluebird, but you will see bluebirds. You know, even the word bluebird, popular name for a diner, not sure why. I think I'm going crazy because stuff keeps happening. Okay. Well, that was also the card of guilt and resentment there, the first card, because you didn't get to do everything you wanted to do together. Oh, let's see. You're not going crazy. It's just literally because I'm looking at all these cards. And you also have the Star card, which is purpose, it's fortune, it's you with new beginnings. Okay. So you have that to look forward to. It's just the universe is throwing things at you to see how you deal with them. I know that sounds cruel, but we have to learn lessons out of things that get thrown at us that we just don't appreciate. Okay. So, goodness gracious. Because the Green Ranger and Power Rangers, I have feathers show up out of nowhere and feel he is with you.
Yeah.
You know, anytime anybody, like our family members pass on, our friends pass on, our animals pass on, they do come back. They are always with us. They don't leave us. So do know that. Those feathers are just a sign saying, hey, I'm still here. You know, talk to your friend. Say, look, I feel bad. We didn't get to do this. We didn't get to do that. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But honestly, stop being so hard on yourself about having guilt for not doing stuff together that you want to do. Stop having regrets. It happens. But I do see like a new good friend coming into your life. They're not going to take the place of your friend. Okay. It's not a replacement. It's just somebody else being sent to you for you to enjoy all those things with that you didn't get to. It's like a second chance. Okay. That is what I have for you. And I do appreciate you being here tonight.
Absolutely.
Please don't forget to hit subscribe if you are on YouTube.
And Sherry and Angela, we're trying to get to everybody as we can. And donations come first.
Like and follow also. All right. I do have to grab Angela, who happens to be Blessed Angel. Oh, I'm glad that they are happy tears. I am glad that they are happy tears. That is what we're here for. Let me grab. All right. So these are going to be pendulum answers for her. Yeah, I'll just use the amethyst. Angela wants to know, will being a flight attendant be a good career move? You have a nice, strong yes for that, Angela. Thank you. And number 2 is I own a business and I'm changing my business model. Will Angela's business be a great success in 2023? All right, you do have a yes, Angela. Oh, thank you. It is a slight yes, which means there's still a lot of work to actually be done in your business before it becomes like this huge, huge success. Do I see success happening for you? I do. And it's like come November of next year, you're just going to sit there and shake your head and go, I couldn't have even imagined it was going to be this great. Okay. Mary, we didn't do a reading for you.
Not yet.
No, because I didn't get anything from her. No.
Maybe it was from last week. I'm not sure.
Nope, I did not. Do you have anything for Blessed Angel? I see that you, Kim. I got you.
I do have for Blessed Angel. I'm seeing that just like you mentioned, Kit mentioned, there's a lot more work to be done. I see you studying. I see you actually getting to nitty gritty, making notes, kind of like a business template of sorts and how you're going to do things. But here's an area of concern. I see that you have, let's see if we can bring this closer. Sorry. I've got the 2 wands and I have the 2 of swords. Now that tells me that you have to make a decision and you have kind of your hand on the old, hand on the new. There is something that you have to make a decision about. You're kind of unsure and you're stuck in a stalemate thinking things over. Now that's going to be a problem. One thing that I will caution you is not to romanticize or think about different successes in the past necessarily. Be sure to kind of like, of course, take what you learned and everything else, but romanticizing the past, any other business protocols that you've, that have maybe worked or whatever, that can lead you into kind of a state of dreaminess and unrealistic expectation. And also I see that might lead you into a hangman position. Like, once again, I'm not sure what to do. I got to think, I got to, make sure that you put a time frame on things if you have to make decisions. And allow, big decisions, no more than like 4 weeks to pass before you actually make a decision, and trust your gut that whatever you come up with is going to be the right thing for you. Because your last card I have is you being the Empress. And that's probably the best card for me in the whole deck as of right now. This is like incredible abundance. So you have a lot coming towards you and to you and for you. So don't hesitate. Don't agonize so much. Mistakes. I mean, Coca-Cola was a mistake and look at where we're at now. And so was Teflon. So there are no mistakes in life. They're just learning curves and your perspective about them. Okay. And with that, that's all I have for you.
Yeah, she says, I overthink. I'm learning how to trust. That, I'll tell you, I'll be honest. Griselle and I go through this on a regular basis. We overthink things. We, second guess ourselves. It goes along with having a business of your own. Griselle has her own business. This is what she does for a living. This is my business. This is what I do for a living. You're very, very welcome.
Absolutely.
You're very, very welcome, Blessed Angel. Angela, again, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Mary Rory, I'm very sorry. We did not do a reading for you. When you see someone's name go up on the screen, where'd she go? There, like that person got a read. They're getting a reading. That's going to be their reading. I don't have anything from you. I'm so sorry. But Kim did donate, so we are doing a reading for her. Oh my God.
Oh my God, what? And Sherry Ann, we're plugging through, so we'll try to get to you as well.
I don't know why that person put all their info up, but okay. That's why I said, oh my God, she had all her like banking type of, I don't know. I've lost control of the show. I don't know. What else is new? Okay. What else is new? Why I'm trying to do the one person's, and the cards kept sliding into my lap for the first one, JS. It was very weird.
Okay.
All right. Oh. That's not happening. Ryan Hill, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for showing support.
Wait, what's not happening?
That deck wasn't happening.
Oh.
I don't know.
You guys are breaking decks in the middle of the show. I want you to know that's unusual.
What?
I said they're breaking decks in the middle of the show.
Usually I don't ever say, no, that deck isn't working for me. But I think I'm a little thrown by the woman that doesn't quite understand we didn't do a reading for her. No, Mary, you are absolutely fine. You do not have to leave. It's fine. It's just I'm trying to explain to you that we did not do a reading for you yet. I'm doing donation readings at the moment. And then we will get to free ones. Brian is a very good supporter. He was here Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
So
you want me to jump in?
I'm not even close to go ahead. You grab Kim. I will get Kim, I will get you. Honest to God, I will. I just have so much going on.
Kim, show me what I need to see about Kim. What is it that she needs to know right now? Anything that's going to be important, helpful, straightforward, and show me now. I've got the moon, Kim. What is going on? I see a lot of things happening with your subconscious, a lot of things happening, maybe even in your dream state with your intuition. You could be even connecting more than you typically do during the full moons. To watch those moon cycles. Also, I have for you is a Lover's card. I don't know if you're partnered or not partnered right now. She's married. Okay. So this can have to do with like subtle feelings, even in your partnership as of right now. But there also could be a decision to be made. And I feel like this could have to do with your partnership. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that it is going to be, actually things are going to be really improving. So if you guys have hit kind of a lull to where you're not really connecting, or things are kind of like waffly, or things have gone stale and dry, whatever the case may be, I feel like follow your intuition is going to be the best bet. Because I have the Wheel of Fortune here, and that means that everything is turning up for the better. Now, with that being said, expect the unexpected. I hate when people tell me that. You're welcome. Expect the unexpected, because that's how spirit works, okay? So you might have things happen that were just like really out of the blue. You're like, what the hell? And then all of a sudden it just becomes a really good thing for you, as well as your partner. So I only see actually good things, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I see. But I also feel like you're getting messages from the other side with that moon card. Okay. So messages from the other side, and I feel like these messages, whatever they are, if you're in the receptive mode, I feel like they're going to blow you away. They're going to help you end cycles that you have been engaged in that you don't want to be a part of anymore. And it's going to be really abrupt, quick, and it's going to be very healing for you. Okay. That's what I have for you, Kim.
All right, Kim. I have the 10 of Cups. I have the Empress card. I have the Page of Swords. I have the Page of Pentacles. I have the 7 of Cups in reverse. No, sorry, it's not in reverse. None of your cards are in reverse. Okay. And then I have the Hermit card. All right. So mine is really going along with what Griselle had told you, because we have love, we have blissful relationship. Again, I do see you taking that trip with your husband. It's coming very quickly. I also, dreams are coming true for you. Are you thinking of, like, I know we had talked before, you said you had some business idea or something. Are you still seriously entertaining that thought? Because, the Page of Swords, it's like new ideas, new things coming to you, different ways of making money, just fulfilling all your life's ambitions, basically. You also have the card of manifesting, which is the Page of Pentacles. I know you know about manifesting. You've been on psychic fixes for a long time. And Debbie did write that fantastic manifesting book. Do you have that book, Griselle? Oh, I love the book. I absolutely love the book. So now opportune time to keep manifesting everything that it is that you do want. I know our full moon is gone for the year, and it's very weird because I looked outside yesterday and we still had a full moon, and I'm trying to figure out why we had that full moon for so long. I think it was because a lot of people didn't get out there and make their wishes and talk to their full moon. I didn't, because my deck was frozen over, and I don't feel like, breaking a hip.
I'm like, your deck was frozen over?
Yes.
I was thinking this deck, not your deck.
No, my deck outside was frozen over, so I didn't get a chance to go outside and do anything for the full moon, unfortunately. But, like I said, journal, write down what it is you want, and not only say that you graciously accept what Spirit wants to send you, but also say that you deserve it. I deserve abundance in my life. I graciously accept abundance. Journal stuff like that. Say it out loud, write it. And again, like I said, because there's cards of abundance sitting in front of me. The card of manifesting, like I had said, the Hermit card is completion. So that means your dreams are about to come true for you. Everything that you are hoping and wishing for. So I think that's very exciting.
That's awesome.
It is. I'm very glad that she got great cards. I do. I love giving great messages. I love when people get great cards. I do. Brian. You're very, very welcome. Where'd all our people go?
Apexa wanted a reading, I think. Tammy. Sherry.
Well, Brian's getting a reading right now, but we have like 13 people up on the... Cassie Rose is still here.
Brian.
These cards are so slippery. They shuffle nicely, but boy, they're slippery. Brian need to know? Oh, poop. My bad.
I don't know what's going on over there.
Just dropping stuff all over the desk. I didn't take out any of my crystals, so that's a good thing.
All right, so Brian, I have the Ace of Swords. I have you kind of like you need answers. I want answers, the truth, and nothing but the truth. You want swift communication. I also have movement and motion with the Knight of Swords. You want to be really careful that you don't press any issues because it could backfire. This Knight of Swords is probably the fastest moving in the deck as far as I'm concerned. It is just like, okay, let's do this now. What's going on? Or, you know, there's no patience in that. And I am all about that life. I understand the sword suit quite well. Now, I feel like this is happening. You're in this energy because, you know, you want to manifest, you want to get a move on things. And I don't know if this has to, I feel like this has to do with like business more so, but it could be your relationship, like we talked a little bit about last time. Now, I have this King of Wands right here. Let's see if it'll focus. This person is looking at a burning building in the back, and they're like, all right, let's just get it. That building burned. Let's move it. Let's go. What's the next? What's the next? What's the next? I'm feeling like, what's the next? The question is, what's the next to my 10 of Cups? My happiness, my bliss. What steps do I need to acquire? A lot of running, rushing energy. A lot of, you know, I want this commitment. I want the emotional gratification, the family life, that kind of a thing. And the reason why I'm getting these cards, I feel like you feel left in the dark. Okay. And I would suggest that when you're left in the dark, you're not really in the dark. We only feel that way. Energetically, we really actually know what's going on. Show me what I need to see for Brian, please. And be helpful and show me now.
Please ignore the trolls. I do apologize. I'm trying to get, she's awfully quick, this one.
So we have the Two of Cups right here. This is a deep connection. Deep connection with another person. This is like soulmates, twin flames, that kind of a vibe. And then I have the Empress. So it could be regarding, like, for example, the mother to your children, or somebody that you really feel like they have everything. They've been all the different queens, whether male, female, doesn't make a difference. They have everything and then some. And I kind of feel like this person, you emotionally feel like they're saying bye to you almost. Let's see how I can get that in here. Not sure how to get that even better, but she's kind of waving, and she has a zombie girl she's holding. And it's like she's clinging to something that you might feel like has already gone past its prime. It's already, you've already discussed it, resolved it, or committed to not, whatever the case may be. But you're looking at this Empress kind of like you're hanging on to something kind of old and outmoded, but she's still kind of waving by. And that's the vibe that I'm getting. So
yes, Brian, yes, patience is key. Are you?
That's what I have for you. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Brian. So, and pardon, my husband is a very loud talker. I feel like I live in a Seinfeld episode. He's a very loud talker, and his phone just rang, so I don't even know who it is he's talking to. So just pardon my husband. He's very loud. And I'm behind a closed door. So, Brian, for you, I have the Fool. It is in reverse. I have the Eight of Wands. I have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups is in reverse. I have the Devil card. It is in reverse. I have the Hermit card in reverse. The Page of Wands. I have the Eight of Swords. And then I have the Eight of Cups in reverse. You, you're going through like a lot of dark thoughts. You're thinking that she's never going to come back. You're wondering why she's not answering any of your messages. You need to start, first of all, you need to start releasing those dark thoughts. Okay. I am picking up, you're doing everything you possibly can on your end. You've contacted her and said, hey, let's get together. Let's talk. And sometimes it's just a person needs just time, quiet, and space. Am I saying to just totally ignore her and don't ever contact her? No. But, and I understand, especially with the holidays coming up, that this is a lot harder on you. You know, it would be a lot hard on anybody. But literally just try, if you can go a week without contacting her, and just that way she's sitting there thinking, going, is he just gonna like totally disappear? Is he not going to say anything to me? Will get her thinking. And I'll be honest, I have a feeling that she'll contact you. And I know how hard it's going to be for you to not contact her.
Eat a lot of ice cream.
Eat a lot of ice cream. Indulgence, yes. But you do, because that hermit card, it's withdrawing from that situation. And literally you need that, because the other cards are saying you need time to heal from what's happened.
Mm-hmm.
But you also, because you have resentments, because this happened, you need to also release those. Okay. Write it down, burn the piece of paper, please use fire safety, set it out to the universe, let them take care of it. But say, I forgive, write down her name for separating, for, leaving this marriage, stuff like that. You need to get on the road to healing yourself, because once you're healed and in a happier place, and she comes back, and I do see her coming back, it's going to be better for the relationship. Okay. It's going to be a lot better for the relationship. But you need, because I have the card of overindulgence here. So usually when this card comes up, especially in this situation, it's somebody who is imbibing a little more than they normally would. They tend to engage in, I guess, risky behavior, I would say, like maybe drinking too much, partying too much, going out too much, or just behavior that's not normal. And I'm not saying that you're drinking too much. I'm just saying, just behavior that just isn't normal to you. Okay. But like I said, right now, I think silence and patience is just the utmost key that you could possibly do. So again, don't contact her for like 7 days.
Exactly what you're saying. I have the 4 of Pentacles, Brian. If you want to talk to anybody, you talk to us. You don't need to be talking to her right now. Why? Because 8 of Wands, it's going to be like, hey, are you okay? How's it going? Why? That kind of a thing. So refrain, my friend. You got it.
Exactly. No. Why with the trolls? Come on, Satan. It's not happening. Please, no. Nobody associated with our page, Psychic Fixes, is going to reach out to you in the
correct. We're never going to contact you.
And
Brian, we've all been through it. Yeah, you guys know that there are trolls on there that are trying to ask you for readings. We don't do that.
Some people don't. I have a client who does regularly come in and watch the Psychic Fixes shows. And she told me she has been in, and I understand, there are psychics all over, Facebook and YouTube and whatnot. Mm-hmm. He says they leave the trolls in. They just let them sit. I'm like, no, that's detrimental to people. Don't leave the trolls in, because a lot of people don't understand that that's what they are.
Yep.
So Angela Rose, hello, how are you tonight? I am going to grab Cassie. Well, we have a lot of people with the last name Rose.
Cassie Rose. Hi, Cassie.
And we have an Angela Rose. Angela Rose is she's been a viewer for quite a while.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm gonna pull cards real quick for Cassie.
I remember Angela because my youngest daughter's middle name happens to be Rose. She's named after my grandmother because she was born on her birthday.
Cassie, did you have a question? Was it a career question? I don't actually recall.
Angela goes, yes, I remember. Yeah, she remembers that my youngest daughter has Rose, that's her middle name. I don't think Cassie had a question.
Okay. Show me what I need to see for Cassie, please. Anything that's going to be helpful, anything that's going to be enlightening, anything that's going to just really assist her in any way, shape, or form. And show me it now. They've got justice. So there's a situation happening with a Libra, or simply you needing to find a balance, desiring to find a balance. I also have my little spying guy right here. So if this is about a relationship, feel like somebody is checking you out, doing a little bit of spying. I call it homeworking. Why do we have to call it stalking? Why do we have to call it spying? Can we just not call it homeworking? I'm just kidding. But this is doing a little bit of homework on you. So fit the situation however it fits you. But I do feel like there is a need for balance. And I feel like that's where you come into your full power, by the way. So if you have any power imbalances in your relationship in the past, I feel like those days are gone. And that's what's going to help you stand up and also feel the most confident in you. In your situation right now, I have also the Two of Swords coming out, some kind of a stalemate situation. Interesting. Okay, Libra, good. So it's a stalemate right here. So it's something, and I'm getting a lot of it. I feel like you also can feel spirit right in your crown chakra. When you get little like pins and needles and little energy surges, that is spirit trying to communicate with you. But you're in a situation right now where you're trying to make a decision mind over heart. Okay. Now, this mind over heart is the best way to proceed, but there is a lot of heart and a lot of emotion going with it, which I can understand why you're trying to kind of moderate things. Okay. I do have the Seven of Cups right here. Be careful not to get a little bit airy like somebody else we know. I tend to be kind of like a dreamer, and I'm like, oh, and I can do this and that and that. Yes, we can do it all. But the bottom line is I'm never going to sing a cappella, and you don't want me to. Your eardrums are going to pop. So take the 9 things that you're kind of dreaming about, daydreaming about, as far as like how you're going to handle it, how you're going to communicate, what will restore balance and things like that. Cross off the ones that really have no merit to it and that you're pure fantasizing about. Leave the 3 or 4 that do have merit and deal with those. Okay. Then I have the Page of Wands. That's where your mojo and your inspiration and your, that's when you're going to start seeing movement. Okay. So whatever the situation is, you're going to start seeing movement. And then I have the 8 of Wands, a lot of communication back and forth. And that's right where you want to be. That's kind of what I have for you. Cassie.
All right. She says, yes, there's a stalemate. He is supposed to be moving next year. He's in the military, and we are just stuck figuring out what to do. I'm stuck where I am currently in the military. All right.
Gosh.
You have the burnout card, the vulnerable card. I said it without stumbling. The child card and the fool card. The burnout card, it's lack of action. You just, there's a stalemate. You're not quite sure what things are going to do. You didn't get the manifesting card, and I am shocked that it didn't come up because I do have it in that deck. But start manifesting what you want to do. Okay. Say there's a destination you want to be. I don't know why I'm picking Des Moines, Iowa, because I'm pretty sure nobody wants to be stuck there. But I don't know why Des Moines, Iowa came up. But we'll use that as an example. Say that's where you want to be stationed, so on. So you start picturing yourself there, enjoying this, whatever it is that they have to offer there. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I did tell you, you came to a show to get, entertained. But start picturing where you want to go. Start picturing the 2 of you back together. Okay? In the same location. And all the different things you're going to do. Because right now you're lacking confidence that it just seems so far away, like it's just not going to happen. It is actually going to happen. Your other cards, you have the child card and the fool card. They literally are the cards of having fun. You need to lighten up, start enjoying life, stop worrying, basically. That's what those cards are telling you. But worry is just, and I know I'm sitting here saying this, but it's needless. So stop worrying, because worrying about something isn't going to change it. It's not going to fix it. So start getting lighter about life and enjoying life and just being happier about life is what I have for you. Brian said, you ladies are my support group. I love your work. Oh, Brian, thank you.
Thank you.
Tammy King, you are very, very welcome. She says, thank you for what you ladies do. We actually enjoy doing this so very, very much. And I am just blessed that Griselle said she would be more than happy to do a show with me. And I love doing shows with her. So you can find our YouTube channels up in the description. Can you want to talk about, because you just said something about to someone about their chakras. Can you tell us about your special? She does having a chakra special for this month.
So I have a chakra alignment. And actually I should probably go get it. But basically what it is I can actually, I'm not going to say paint. I'm using that loosely. I cannot paint. Okay. But you're going to get a color swatch basically on how your chakras are currently aligned and what that means to you in your personal life. And then I will distance, remote, line up your chakras, and also show you like what your strength is currently, if that makes sense. So if you're, for example, like really feeling stable, feeling your job, you're feeling juicy and things are going well and you're financially secure, and yet you're not feeling like you're enjoying yourself. Maybe you're feeling like it's a little bit plodding through this and that. You're that sacral chakra is going to be a little bit out of alignment in proportion or disproportionately to your root chakra. And so we can talk a little bit about that and get things lined up. So, and I debated on whether, because it's a special, whether I would just mail you the color, the chakra thing. That way you can have it to look at and kind of reference it. But we can discuss that if you guys are interested for sure.
Listen here, Satan. Not today. Not tonight, Satan. Not tonight.
Yeah.
What is with the trolls?
Angeli. Yeah, we're not even going to talk about them. We're just going to get rid of them.
Goodness gracious. All right. I am going to. I have not seen Angela Rose in forever, and I want to use my angel oracle.
Oh my gosh. Are you ready? Because I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Angela Rose. So I'm just going to say, and the reason why I jumped on it, I literally cracked my deck. This is, I don't know if you can see it super well here. This is what I call my spirit deck. It's that soul cards. It doesn't have a guide. It's just painting. But what I have is this person looking through the petals of a rose. I'm not kidding you. And I feel like you're deep into exploring like who you are, what this means, even deeper than who you are today, just like kind of like what your ancestors have given to you and what that makes you as the person you are today, and what is there more to come. All of those questions, I feel like those are kind of, if that's not happening yet, I feel like that's how deep it's going to go. Show me what I need to see.
Markers.
And show me now. I also see that you're under some major transformational power right now. And I feel like this is going to take you deeper into like what your ancestors used to do or what they've given to you in your DNA. Okay. So you could be interested in things like light codes and everything else. If you're not as of yet, you may very well be checking at the light codes and things like that. I do have the Lover's card for you. I feel like this is something near and dear to you. Okay, good. And I think that I feel like there's something or someone that's crossed over to the other side that really has your heart. Like you feel like maybe it got ripped out or something like that. Now, I don't know if this is like a person or a pet or a situation.
You were just, I'm so sorry. But when you started saying that, the card, where is it? Signs and reminders flew out of my deck.
Wow.
That's why my face looked like that. I was like,
yeah. I think that whatever this is, this connection, there has never been a connection like it, and there never will be a connection like it. Every connection, yes, is unique, but You're never going to use this like as a template. It's going to be really important that you honor the connection, whatever this was, in the way that it was, and allow it to be, but allow yourself to bloom because you have so much more to give, so much more life, and so many different connections that you have learned from this past situation as well. Okay. Then I have the King of Wands. I have a mover and a shaker. I feel like, I don't know, you're featured with a partner on here. I don't know, but this is somebody who's like a mover and a shaker, candlestick maker. They have their own, not only do they have their own job, they could be a entrepreneurial, like have different kind of things going on, different gigs going on. But I feel like for you, introspection and allowing yourself to bloom, allowing yourself that time. I do feel kind of misty time, like a little bit of sadness, a little bit of joy, a little bit of gratitude with those tears. It's almost like a mister. It's very, very beautiful. And I've never actually experienced that before during a reading. But I feel like you understand things, that you understand what you understand, and you can't really necessarily express it to other people. Don't feel like you have to even label it or put words into it. After all, spirit is spirit. I feel like if you've been low in energy, you're gaining your energy back, and be open to people that compliment you and give you sweet nothings. And I mean, they chose you to kind of say, hey, you're just really beautiful. I love your outfit today, or anything like that. Okay. And I feel like energetically, you're going to start feeling that energy surge come back. Also, be careful of the foods that you're eating. If you've been having a lot of stress, anxiety, worries, sleepless nights, even bad dreams. And also, I'm feeling like some words that you're telling yourself, that is not nice. Okay. So you could utilize your words for sweetness to other people, but then vicious with ourselves. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. So be very careful with the words that you use towards yourself. I'm the queen of viciousness towards myself and kindness towards other people. So I know what I'm talking about. And it's a daily battle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what I have for you, Angela.
She's not kidding when she says that. So I'm going to talk about the card that literally, when she was talking about the person who has passed on that you're just really, really missing, this card of signs and reminders literally flew up out of the deck at the same time she was saying it. So, it does say signs and reminders. It's got beautiful butterflies on it. These are gorgeous cards. I am using them for the first time tonight. So, it's butterflies. It's all about regrowth. So reminders, if you'll see things to that person that is gone now, you'll see reminders, things that you'll be like, oh, so-and-so love that. They're bringing those to you. Nice to hear clarification. It happens all the time. So, but don't forget to thank them. Acknowledge that they sent you that sign. That's very, very, very important. Okay. Now, the other cards, I have the card of no. I have the card of opportunity and change. And this card is just gorgeous. I have a manifestation card. Literally, the card is saying now is a perfect time in your life to start manifesting what it is that you do want. We do talk about manifesting a lot here at Psychic Fixes. Our owner, she wrote a wonderful manifesting book, The Many Ways of Manifesting by Debbie Duncan. So it's a very good book. It's a very easy to use book. But literally, I try to start people off before they get the book. Start picturing everything that you want. Okay. You've worked hard, you've put time, you've put effort into everything that you've done up until this time. Now try to get yourself that reward. Okay. If it's a nice car that you want, say there's a cute little sports car that you want. Picture what type of sports car. How many doors does it have? What color is it? Picture yourself going here and there and whatnot in that car. It's just visually manifesting stuff into your life. You can also journal and write it down. The card of no is and we've all had that person in our life. Griselle and I were just talking about it earlier. Find your voice and learn to say no. There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying no.
She's car shopping.
I am car shopping, huh? There literally is nothing wrong with saying no. I know some people are like, that's a really bad word. No, yeah, just to the person that wants something. They want to, it's an energy vampire. They just want to suck that energy out of you.
Yes.
Learn to say no. And you don't owe them an explanation as to why you're saying no. Just say no, leave it at that. Change the subject, walk away, whatever you need to do just to dissuade that person from going, but why not? You know what I
No
mean?
is a complete sentence, by the way.
Yes, it is.
It's a complete sentence.
A nice little exclamation mark on it. No, just no. It's no. Your opportunity and change. There is a lot. You're very, very welcome, Angela. There's a lot of change headed your way up in this new year coming. And that's very, very exciting. You did say you're car shopping. I do see you being able to actually get that car of your dreams and having a lot of fun and loving that car. But something with finances, I see finances improving for the new year. And that is what I have for you. Oh, an hour is already gone. Goodness.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. Everybody, thank you all so much for being here with Griselle and I.
Thank you, guys.
We do appreciate it so very much. Please make sure that if you are on Facebook that you like and follow Psychic Fixes. I just need 17 more people to hit that goal of 3,500 following the page. Griselle will be back with me again next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still doing a New Year's Eve special.
Mm-hmm.
We will be here on New Year's Eve, which is a Saturday night. Come hang out with us. I will be back. I don't know if I'm doing Tuesday night, but I'll definitely be back on Friday night. Come hang out with me. If you are on YouTube, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Everybody have a fantastic week. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.